Have you ever wondered how your dog truly feels about you? Dogs have an incredible ability to show love. But did you know that their affection can actually be backed by science? In today's video, we're diving into 10 scientifically proven ways your dog shows just how much they love you. From contagious yawning to tail wags, these behaviors reveal the deep emotional bond between you and your furry friend. We'll explore how dogs use their eyes, facial expressions, and even the way they greet you to communicate their love, and how these signs go beyond just instinct. They're rooted in science. Trust me, you'll never look at your dog the same way again after learning these signs. Thanks to advancements in canine cognitive science, we now know that dogs have brain structures very similar to those responsible for human emotions. This means their love for you is real, and today, we're going to prove it. If you love your dog as much as they love you, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community for more videos on the fascinating world of canine behavior. Let's get started. Section 1. Contagious yawning. Have you ever caught yourself yawning and noticed your dog yawning right after you? It turns out this isn't just a coincidence. It's science. Research from the University of Tokyo has shown that dogs often yawn in response to their owner's yawns. This phenomenon, known as contagious yawning, is typically linked to empathy, something we usually associate with humans. And guess what? Dogs might actually be more empathetic than we realize. So, why does this happen? Well, contagious yawning is thought to be a sign of empathy. In humans, yawning when someone else yawns is a way of connecting emotionally. Scientists believe the same applies to dogs. When they yawn after you, it could mean they're emotionally in tune with you. They're not just copying your actions, they're sharing in your emotional state, showing that they're truly connected to you. Here's a fun way to see if your dog really loves you. Next time you feel a yawn coming on, try yawning in front of your dog and watch their reaction. If they yawn back, you got a pretty clear sign of affection and maybe a little empathy too. Section 2. Prolonged eye contact. Let's talk about eye contact, something that's so simple, yet so powerful. In humans, gazing into someone's eyes can create a deeper emotional connection. The same goes for dogs. When a dog locks eyes with you, it triggers a release of oxytocin, the hormone that strengthens bonds and promotes feelings of love and trust. So when your dog looks lovingly into your eyes, it's more than just a gaze. It's a sign of affection and devotion. What's amazing is that dogs don't just look at anyone the same way. They reserve that special, intense eye contact for people they're attached to. When a dog gazes at you, they're not only saying, "I trust you," they're also telling you that they see you as a central figure in their world. This behavior is a clear sign of devotion and emotional connection. In fact, studies have shown that both you and your dog's oxytocin levels rise after this kind of eye contact, deepening your bond. Take a look at these heartwarming clips of dogs gazing into their owner's eyes. See how their eyes soften and they hold that gaze? It's not just about love. It's about understanding and emotional closeness. So the next time your dog looks into your eyes, know that it's not just cute. It's a powerful gesture of affection. Section 3. Raised eyebrows mimicry. Now let's dive into something really fascinating. Eyebrow movements. While dogs don't have eyebrows like we do, they can still create a similar effect. Research has shown that dogs often raise their eyebrows when they're around humans, especially when they're trying to get our attention. This mimicry is a sign that they're paying close attention to your facial expressions and emotions. In fact, studies have found that dogs are more likely to do this when they're interacting with humans, not other dogs, highlighting how much they focus on their human companions. Why do they do this? It's all about connection. Dogs mimic our facial expressions to communicate with us. When your dog raises their eyebrows, it's like they're saying, "Hey, I'm listening to you, and I want to understand what you're feeling." This behavior shows that they're not just responding to you. They're trying to bond with you on a deeper, emotional level. It's their way of saying, "I care about you, and I want to be a part of your world." Check out these adorable moments of dogs raising their eyebrows when interacting with their owners. It's almost like they're trying to communicate with us using our own expressions. These small, subtle movements aren't just cute. They're signs of the deep emotional connection dogs have with us. Section 4. Post-meal cuddles. One of the most heartwarming signs your dog loves you is post-meal cuddling. After eating, your dog may come to snuggle with you, not just because they feel full, but because they want to be close to you emotionally. This behavior releases endorphins, making both of you feel calm and happy. It's a sign of trust, showing your dog values the emotional connection with you, beyond just the food you provide. Section 5. Offering favorite toys. When your dog brings you their favorite toy, it's a clear display of affection. Dogs are possessive of their toys, so by offering them to you, they're showing trust and wanting to share something valuable. It's their way of saying, I trust you, and I want to interact with you. This simple gesture strengthens the bond you share, showing that your relationship is built on love and mutual trust. Section 6. Head touches. Letting you touch their head is one of the most intimate signs of affection. Many dogs find head pats threatening, but if your dog allows it and even relaxes with their eyes closed, it's a sign of deep trust. By letting you touch them in this way, your dog is saying, I feel safe with you. This special bond is a clear indication of their love and emotional connection with you. Section 7. Laundry hoarding, scent seeking. Ever caught your dog carrying your sock or cuddling with your clothes? It may seem odd, but it's a sweet sign of affection. Dogs are incredibly scent-oriented, and they associate your smell with comfort and love. Your scent brings them emotional security, and by carrying your clothes or sleeping on them, they're holding onto the familiar scent of their most trusted person, you. This behavior is their way of staying close to you, even when you're not around. Section 8. Tail wags. Context is key. Tail wags are more than just happiness. Depending on the tail's position and movement, dogs can express a wide range of emotions. A high, stiff wag indicates curiosity or excitement, while a low wag signals submission or nervousness. A relaxed, loose wag shows friendliness, and a slow, stiff wag may mean your dog feels defensive. Understanding these nuances gives you a better understanding of your dog's emotional state and strengthens your connection. Section 9. Excited greetings after absence. Does your dog greet you with wild excitement when you return home? That enthusiastic welcome is a clear sign of their love. When dogs reunite with their owners, their oxytocin levels increase, making them feel joyful and bonded. This greeting isn't just about happiness. It reflects their emotional attachment to you. Dogs view their owners as the pack leader, and your return signals safety and comfort, making those joyful reunions extra special. Section 10. Constant following imprinting. Wondering why your dog follows you everywhere? It's not just because they're needy. It's a sign of deep affection. From puppyhood, dogs form an emotional bond with their primary caregiver, you, and they want to be near you at all times. This behavior, rooted in imprinting, is their way of seeking comfort and security. When your dog follows you around, it shows just how much they trust and love you as their constant source of support. As we've seen, dogs have their own unique ways of showing love, and the science behind these behaviors highlights just how deeply they bond with us. From yawning in sync with you to following you around all day, these little signs prove that dogs have a heart full of affection. Their love goes beyond simple companionship. It's rooted in trust, emotional connection, and even empathy. If you've noticed any of these behaviors in your own dog, you can rest assured that they truly love you. So, next time your dog cuddles with your laundry or greets you like a hero, know it's their way of saying, I love you in the most heartfelt way. If you enjoyed learning about these fascinating signs of canine affection, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing dog content. Let us know in the comments which of these behaviors you've seen in your dog. Thanks for watching, and give your furry friend an extra cuddle from us.